pure gooey goodness. The pure joy of winning with the more rascal sauce. Get special more packs to learn how. Pure Hershey.
When you're really in pain, relief can't come fast enough. Introducing new Bayer Quick Relief Crystals. Active crystals dissolve quickly on your tongue. With an extra pain-relieving booster, it's ready to go to work faster than caplets or tablets.
Oh, crap.
From Bayer to dissolve pain fast. New Bayer Quick Relief Crystals in a bold citrus taste. Expect relief fast.
Their bodies are 60% water. Their brains are 75% water. Their muscles are 73% water. Their lungs are 80% water. Want to grow a healthier, happier family? Water daily. Embrace the pure life. Nestle Pure Life. At home, we believe it's important to know exactly where the tomatoes in your ketchup come from. That's why every tomato in every bottle of Heinz ketchup has been grown from Heinz seeds. Heinz tomato ketchup.
Ha 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 ha, die.
A tough judge.
I want to eat the sun.
Makes an even tougher client.
Just slightly dying to more today. I was absolutely horrified.
You can take the Food Network Challenge. All new episodes Sunday night at 8 on Food Network Nighttime.
Welcome back to the Unwrapped Summertime Treat Bonanza. I'm Mark Summers. Now, the summer is the perfect setting for a blockbuster, and today they're getting bigger and bigger, even in the food department. But imagine a couple of your favorite foods like ice cream and cake blown up to gigantic proportions. Sound like a summer dream? Well, it's true. Check this out. It's a warm day in May and a perfect time for some ice cream. And on this spring morning in New York City, the folks at Carvel Ice Cream are celebrating their big day, big time.
They were here to build the world's largest ice cream cake. It'll be about 12,000 pounds to celebrate a 70th birthday.
It's only fitting because the ice cream pastry is one of Carvel's most popular products.
We sell a little bit more than 30,000 cakes a day throughout our system.
That's over 11 million cakes each year. And this East Coast institution started in 1934 when the truck of ice cream distributor Tom Carvel broke down in Hartsdale, New York.
Tom jumped out of his truck and immediately began selling his melting ice cream out of the back of his truck. As more and more people kept pulling off to the side of the road to buy his ice cream, he realized that he might be able to do better with a permanent location.
Carvel's Cool Cake didn't debut until 1955. But today, all 460 locations craft these the sweetest cherry delight. But Carvel's cakes are different. They're missing one major ingredient.
We normally don't have cake in our ice cream cake.
Instead, a standard Carvel cake starts with soft serve vanilla, chocolate crunchies, which are crushed chocolate cookies, and then a layer of chocolate soft serve.
And it's put into cake molds, and then it's frozen in a deep freeze, what we call a shock freezer.
The molds stay in shock for anywhere from 4 hours to overnight, turning the treat into a frozen block.
The next day, it's taken out, whipped with our whip, combed, and decorated.
Next, we're going to use all these tools right here. But in order to make it into the world record book, the recipe needs to be reworked.
These regulations say that it has to have a cake base and the cake and ice cream on top of it. Our cakes aren't normally built this way, so we had to redesign the cake.
The solution? 2 tons of brownie cake serving as the base for this big-time treat.
After that, we've got about 3 tons of ice cream and ultimately about 1,000 pounds of whipped topping.
3, 2, 1. Now it's time to start building the behemoth. The rush begins with the brownies. But before they can be assembled, they must first visit the scale.
Every single piece.
What the heck?
Individually and recorded, making us going to be sure that we actually have used the right ingredients to meet their specifications.
That includes ice cream, chocolate pieces, and even the frosting.
Watch out for flavors often. You get, lose the title.
Frozen solid blocks of vanilla ice cream on top of the brownie, followed by Carvel's famous chocolate crunches. Volunteers frantically spread frosting across the cool cake, followed by blue ice cream balls and millions of sprinkles.
Hold on, this way! This way!
After only an hour, volunteers push two halves together, forming what is hopefully the world's largest ice cream cake. And finally, it's the moment of truth.
I'm pleased to announce a new record of 12,096 pounds.
Carvel smashes the previous record of 9,000 pounds, grabbing bragging rights as well as a little cake shop. And while that ice cream cake was built by lots of happy volunteers, it's time to look at a new twist on ice cream called Dippin' Dots. In fact, it's called the ice cream of the future. But what the heck is it? Well, it's made with a highly specialized process you just don't see every day. You what? I'm going to taste. The Frosty Factory, where the ice cream of the future is made, almost looks like a wild Willy Wonka invention from the past. But Willy was never this chilly. Instead of everlasting gobstoppers, these machines are making lots and lots of dots. Dippin' Dots. 50,000 of them in each bag. What looks like stuff you sprinkle on top of a sundae is actually the real thing. Itty-bitty beads of ice cream.
And it's ice cream frozen in little tiny spheres, little beads of ice cream. They'd actually roll across the table if you turn the cup over.
The finished product definitely looks different, but Dippin' Dots start out the same as regular ice cream.
We use basic ingredients.